To me, the ophthalmology space is a really special industry. Vision is one of the five senses, so the importance of for people to have good vision is really powerful. It affects every single thing that we do. It's something that if you can't see, you're not able to have independence. We've heard of stories of patients in some of the mission work we've done in El Salvador where they didn't have vision, and so they're not able to actually walk out of their home, and so all of this life experience just is missed by not having vision. And so I love the fact that ophthalmology provides me with an opportunity to help individuals to really experience life to its fullest potential and not be limited by a lack of vision. So at AcuFocus, we are focused on developing products to help improve patients' vision. Our leading technology is the IC8 intraocular lens, and it uses pinhole or small aperture technology to extend depth of focus for patients, so to help them get a broader range of vision. But that's really not what I find special and what I find exciting about our technology. What I find exciting about it is that it has this property. It's blocking peripheral defocused light rays from reaching the retina, and those light rays are what interrupt visual quality and also disrupt range of vision. So the mere fact that we block those, we're now allowing organized, really clear, crisp, clean vision to reach the retina. And what that means is it can provide for patients improved quality of vision, reduced dysphotopsia. We heard of a patient just this last week that had keratoconus and up to 7 diopters of corneal cylinder, that this lens gave them the best vision that they've had their entire life. And so it's really important to give patients the best possible technology to suit their individual need. And I believe, and I know the rest of the team at AcuFocus feel the same way, that there's this real unmet need for providing great quality, high range of vision for patients that have irregular corneas and present with more challenging issues, where today monofocal is the only choice for them. So I think we're finding through the work we're doing outside the United States that this lens is presenting a real meaningful opportunity to address an unmet need that exists within cataract surgery. The next big thing for AcuFocus is really to bring the IC8 lens to the United States. So we're at the moment having conversations with FDA and look forward to moving into our IDE clinical trial. So that'll be our next big milestone to achieve. One of the things I find the most compelling about ophthalmology and the amount of innovation that happens within our space is it's happening every single day, and it comes from all sorts of unexpected people and groups. You have a number of organizations like Omega Ophthalmics, Equinox, both are from sort of up-and-coming ophthalmologists within our space, and then you've got incredible IOL technologies coming out from small companies that are as well as the big companies. So you see this broad range of innovation from across the board, and what I think that means is that we've got so many really strong, powerful, inquisitive minds that are really focused on providing the best outcomes for their patients. And there's this real, collaboration effort that happens with industry and with clinicians that I think is pretty special to our space. Oftentimes there can be a pretty big wall that exists between those groups, but I think we've been able to strike a real careful and beneficial balance of partnering to deliver products and services for patients that help them to achieve the best possible result for their outcome for vision. Two things actually come to mind. One is be open to opportunities that present themselves. I've had I feel like a lot of opportunities come my way, and I could have said no. For example, I had a recruiter reach out to me about a possible job in California. I was living in Utah at the time. All of my family's there. And so it would have been pretty easy and comfortable to just say no. But I was like, I should give this a chance and move out there. And that was the best decision that I could have ever made. That connected me with all of these mentors that have now helped me to evolve into the role that I have now, and to have the exposure to the different level of people and industry and to the OIS. So I think that it's really about being open to opportunities and taking them as they come. Don't wait. The other piece of advice that I've really appreciated is that, first and foremost, I'm CEO of Yari Mitchell Incorporated, and that you need to make sure that the decisions that you make in your career are aligned with what your goals are for your own Yari Mitchell Incorporated. So when you have a perfect situation where an organization's goals align with what my personal goals are, it's magic. And I would always advise that someone think about that when they're thinking about different opportunities. Is this where I want to go? And does this align with what my future holds and what I want it to hold? The one rule that I can say I've applied consistently is doing things that I believe in. And if I feel passionate about the work that I'm doing, about the technology that I'm working with, about the people that I'm working with, it's a win all the way around. And that's really something that I want to make sure that any time I'm working on a project or with a group, that we're all working on something that is meaningful for patients and is delivering good outcomes. And so much more powerful when you can do that with a group of people. OIS is a wonderful organization, and I have really enjoyed the opportunity to participate in the organization. I've met individuals through OIS that I would never have had the opportunity to meet. I've learned about companies and technologies that I would really have never had exposure to. So I feel like OIS provides a real opportunity to sort of broaden my perspective and broaden my network, as well as achieving goals personally as well as within the organization, by having the opportunity to network with these other organizations that are present at this meeting. So I think it provides a really great meeting point and connection point for different parts of the industry, from the physician to the strategics and to all the consulting and even the media firms that are here. It's kind of like, I hate to say one-stop shopping, but it's like if you want to hit the powerhouse of ophthalmology, you're going to be at OIS.